I am a failure. I have been rejected. I have skipped workouts. I have been addicted to junk food, video games, watching adult movies. I have been heartbroken. I have had moments where I was doing everything to get a girl I wanted to be with, and she just rejected me. I have been down bad. But you know what, bro? That's a beautiful thing. Growing up, and maybe you'll relate to this a bit, I was always told that, oh, you failed this test. Oh, you're so bad at math. You're not performing well in school, so we're gonna demote you. We're gonna send you down to the easier class. Like in youth football, I was literally one of the kids so there was this rule where everyone had to play 10 plays in a game. Like every kid on the team had to at least play a little bit. I was literally the kid that would go in just for one play every now and then, so I would get my minimum amount of plays. And then 5, 6 years later, I ended up playing college football. If you want to make progress towards improving yourself, towards becoming your best self, getting more gains in the gym, getting more women, or whatever it is you want to do, whatever your goals are, it's not about getting rid of failure. It's not about never messing up. It's about how you view failure. It's about not seeing failure as this bad thing. It's about seeing it as progress. And that's the goal of this video, to help you have a more positive mindset towards failure so you can learn from your mistakes, so you can improve, so you can get better. I'm a huge sports fan. And I remember this one Super Bowl, I think it was Super Bowl 51. Tom Brady was playing against the Atlanta Falcons. He was down, I think it was like 28-3 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter maybe, right? By every single account, you would think the game is absolutely over, right? Like you can kind of picture people are turning the game off, getting ready to just celebrate the Falcons winning. But guess what? Tom Brady was put at a crossroad in this moment. He could have said, the game's over. I should just give up, because no quarterback has ever came back from a game like this. But you know what Tom Brady did? Tom Brady came back, scored 25 straight points, and the Patriots sent the game to overtime. Then they got the ball first, and then they won the game. So we saw in this moment a man who had a decision to make. He was down bad. He was failing. He was playing terrible. He could have just packed his bags, left, and, maybe next year. But no, they came back and they won. A couple months ago, I went through a period of about a week or 2 weeks where I was, not posting as many videos. I wasn't hitting my workouts like I should be. I wasn't making as much progress towards my goals. I was playing a bunch of video games and just kind of falling back into a rut. But where I did a good job, I believe, in this moment is I didn't look at myself like, this is so bad, I'm a failure. What I did is I said, you know what? Look at how much progress I've made. Look at how much better I've gotten since I've started. Like, yeah, I'm in a bit of a rut right now. Sure, I'm kind of going through a bad moment, but look at how much progress I've made. So that's something that I believe that we all need to do. When you're in a rut, when you're making mistakes, also be grateful for how much progress you've made. Dude, if you weren't going to the gym at all, like a year ago or a few months ago, and you're going 3 times a week now, dude, that is amazing. That is so phenomenal. If you used to, play video games every single day for hours, completely addicted to them, or eat junk food all the time, and now it's like you've significantly reduced how much you do that, yeah, you might not be perfect. You might not be exactly where you want to be, but you've still made so much progress. I think as masculine men, it's important to be hard on ourselves. It's important to take accountability when we make a mistake. But we also need to count our wins. Don't just count your losses without counting your wins. Don't look at your failures. Don't look at your mistakes if you're also not going to celebrate when you succeed. Because in life, you are going to be tested. Your mental strength, your mental fortitude is going to constantly be put to the test. And you're going to have a choice. Are you going to be a loser? Are you going to beat yourself up? Are you going to continue to get down? Or are you going to have the mindset of a winner? Are you going to think like a loser, or are you going to think like Tom Brady? That's the decision that we all have to make almost every single day. So when you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up. Don't get down on yourself. Learn from it. Think, how can I improve? How can I get better? Why did I make this mistake? What learning lesson can I take from this? When that girl you like rejects you, don't beat yourself up. Move on. Go talk to the next girl. Get back in the game. When you miss a workout, don't say that, it's over. Appreciate your progress. Learn, why did I skip the gym today? Oh, I just didn't sleep well last night. Okay, I need to just get better sleep tonight. You know what I mean? So don't beat yourself up. Don't just count your losses. count your wins. And always have a learner's mentality. Never have the mindset of a guy who is in this constant state of losing, because if you see yourself as a loser, you will continue to lose. But if you see yourself as someone who's making progress, as someone who's not a failure, but someone who's a learner, a lifelong learner, you will improve and you will make progress. I'll see you for the next video, bro.